Ho, 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 ho. Welcome to Kellogg Hall in Granby, Mass. And spending an hour with Santa. I'm going to read some letters that were sent to me recently, and I'm very happy to share them with you. I have a letter here from a young man named James. James, how are you? I'm so glad to receive your letter, and I'm going to share with everybody what you were looking for Christmas. James is looking for a dog toy, a skateboard, a water aquarium. James, you're going to get into some projects here about having to feed the fish and clean the fish tank. And an automatic baseball thrower and some fishing lure. James, I'll do my best for you. I really enjoy your wish list. And I'm glad that you sent it to me. This letter here is from Nathaniel. I had a chance to meet with Nathaniel earlier this year. He's a fine young man. Nathaniel, how are you? Do you remember our conversation back a couple of months ago? You kind of informed me what you might like for Christmas, and it mirrors the wish list that you have here, but I'm going to share this with you. Nathaniel is 13, and some of the things he has done this year is vacuuming, cleaning dishes, and getting the mail. 3 very important projects. For Christmas, Nathaniel is hoping for a hero creator, an Elmo toy, and DVDs. Nathaniel, that's a great wish list. I'll do my best, of course. Now this next. This next wish list is from Ethan, and Ethan is 12 years old. How you doing, Ethan? Remember our visit earlier? I do. And I had the nicest visit with you, and it was worth coming here to meet with you personally. Some of the things that Ethan has done this year is being nice and having good behavior. I suppose we could talk about that some afternoon when you have some more time. And he mows the lawn. And he's big into recycling. Thank you very much for doing that, Ethan. That's a very important project. For Christmas, Ethan is wishing for a doctor's kit and a snake. I already know that it's not a live snake. And I'm looking forward to making some of your wishes come true. Now this third one here is from Leo. I met with Leo on a one-to-one earlier this year. Leo and I had a great talk. Leo, if you're watching, Merry Christmas from Santa, and I'm going to share your letter with everybody. Leo is 17, and some of the things he has done this year, he has been behaving. He does recycling, and Leo is into animals and dinosaurs. He's kind of an expert on the Tyrannosaurus Rex. He told me all about it. and it was nice to hear what he had to say. So Leo, I'm looking forward to coming to your house, and I'm going to bring you presents I know that you're going to like. Oh, I'm going to, this letter here is from a young lady. Her first name is Temperance. Excuse me. So, Temperance writes, Dear Santa, hi, Merry Christmas. Hi, Temp, Merry Christmas. I've been very good this year. I wrote a wish list on the back of this paper. Thank you and happy holidays. Temperance, your wish list is quite amazing. I'll share it with everybody. A blow dryer with bristles. Now, for everybody that is watching, Temperance has long hair, and she has aspirations of someday maybe becoming a hairstylist. She asked me for a Kindle, a changing pod, a costume rack, a bog bag, size medium, and Lego Harry Potter Mandrake. Now, for those of you, you can see what she's drawn on the back of the paperwork, and she's kind of like an artist, and she's done a great job. And let's see what we have. Dear Santa, how are you? I'm doing well. These are a few things that I would please like. A Wobbles Easy Bake Oven, a mannequin head, fabric for sewing. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Delilah. Well, Dee, how are you today? I am very impressed with your letter. And she did her own handwriting. Now, if this is the same Delilah that I've spoken to in the past, she has been very active this fall in raising money and collecting toys for tots. And she has two brothers, Beckett and Charlie. And I'll come across their notes here shortly. This note is from Reed. Dear Santa, I have not been perfect, but I've been good. Yeah, Reed, I'll go along with that. I like your honesty. This year for Christmas, I would like a number 0. Christian Gonzalez jersey. Above the hoop basketball light. A Nerf Ultra Faro. A white mic basketball arm sleeve. A Lego Nintendo Team Combo vehicle. Nintendo 2K25, and some surprises. I've got plenty of surprises for you, Reed. And let me share this with everybody. Reed is an artist, and he's done some drawing on the envelope. Thank you, Reed. Did a good job. This letter here is from Chase. I had a chance to meet with Chase earlier this year. We talked about what she might like for Christmas. It says here, Dear Santa, she is looking for a, looks like an Andrew Gonzalez jersey, a new binder, a new fan, a Nerf gun, Minecraft, Lego, new dinosaur set, and a surprise. And she's looking for a boxing game. And this is from Chase. Chase, I'm going to do my very best to bring you what you asked for. And if I don't have everything that you need, I hope you will trust me to use my judgment to bring you something that I know you will like. Santa's having a little difficulty here, so he's going to... So, oh, here we go. This is from Logan. Logan, how you doing, bud? Nice to have your letter. Thank you very much. Dear Santa, I've been a good boy this year. My list is Legos and Nerf guns and a car. Really bad. Love it. Thank you very much. Logan, I'm very pleased that you wrote the letter yourself. It looks really, really good. Your handwriting has improved immensely from last year. I've got a note from Grace. Hi, Grace. Nice to have your note. Dear Santa. Now, one thing I wanted to say before I read Grace's letter. So far, everybody has been honest in their wish list. Santa likes honesty. So let me share this with everybody. Dear Santa, yes, I've been saying bad words, but I've changed. Be still my heart. I love honesty. Grace, I want to share this with you, Grace. No more bad words. Only good words. Mom will be happy. Dad will be happy. And Santa will be happy too. But I really want a little Grace to talk to me. Oh, I see where this is going. And dolls. Ho, ho, drum the elf. I have a crush on a little Grace. Wow. So I suspect she's asking for a little sister. That sound right? Grace, talk to Santa. Tell me. And a Lego set and a laptop. Now the thing with a laptop, Grace, is you got to be careful. If you go online, you'll have to have your mom or your dad set the laptop up to go to only certain programs that are safe to watch. Signed, Love, Grace. Be still my heart. It is so nice to hear from everybody. Here's a letter. Now I remember this is from Lucas, and I remember his penmanship from last year. Lucas, you've done well with your typing, and I'm real pleased to share this. Dear Santa, it's Lucas. I'm now 12 years old. This Christmas will be very different from the others. I will have more family and friends to celebrate with. I don't need a whole lot this Christmas. I'm just looking for things I either really want or I need. For this Christmas, I'm wishing for a Chromebook to complete my assignments and to use for work at school. I would also like a bag for my basketball items, excuse me, to use for practices and games. I would also like to have basketball cards to add to my collection. And he's a Boston Celtics fan here, so one of the items I'd really like to have is a Boston Celtics Peyton Pritchard jersey. Boston Celtics are my favorite sports team in Major League sports, and Peyton Pritchard is one of my favorite players on the team, especially for his shooting ability. Now, when I was your age, I played basketball, and I was a terrible player. I couldn't get a ball in that little round thing on there. I would do a layup shot to the rim. It would hit, or it would go around and pop out. Kind of discouraging, but I've always enjoyed the game. It would be a help to me if I got items that would upgrade my skill level. The final items I would like to have are Boston Celtics items. Due to them being my favorite team, I would love to have items to support and love the team. Anything from the team I could use to support the team would make me happy. In conclusion, I would like a Chromebook, basketball bag, basketball cards, a Peyton Pritchard jersey, items to improve my basketball skill, and items that support the Boston Celtics. I would like to have these items, but they are not necessities. Lucas, I really appreciated your letter and your honesty. I will do my very best to bring you happiness with items and stuff for Christmas. La 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 la. This letter is from Jacob. Jacob is now 4 years old. Hi, Jacob. I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and say thank you for your letter. So, hi. It's Jacob. I'm 4 years old now and in preschool. For Christmas, I want a camera, games, slime, and anything else you think I would like. Happy holidays, Santa. P.S. Say hi to our elf, Ho Ho Drum Drum, from me and my brothers, Lucas and Eli. Wow. Jacob, your letter is awesome. Thank you very much. And what I would like you to do for me, I'd like you to say hi to Mom, say hi to Dad from Santa. And I know that you've got lots to do to help Mom and Dad around the house for Christmas. So I want you all to have a very Merry Christmas. What do we have here? Here's a young lady named Ella, and she's 8 years old. Ella, I want to say thank you to you for your letter this year. and for your letter last year and your letter the year before. I hope you have enjoyed the follow-up letters from me that I've sent to you, your sister, and your brother. So for Christmas, oh wait a minute here. This year, I have been naughty. It also says I've been nice. The nice is checked off in green, and the naughty is checked off in red, but I don't see any explanation here, Ella. However, for Christmas, I would like Bitsy Magical Pet, Pets Alive, Mama Duck. All three are Casey books. Thank you, Santa, from Ella. Ella, I like your wish list. I think it's going to be pretty doable. Now, for Christmas, I'm going to want you to, aside from helping Mom and Dad around the house, I'd like you to help your sister, and I'd like you to help your brother. Speaking of brothers and sisters, well, this is a different one. Before I get into this, I'm going to show you the nice coloring that has been done. Dear Santa, my name is Penelope, and I'm 6 years old. This year I have been naughty and nice. Under naughty it says I can explain, but no explanation, and that's okay with me. For Christmas, Penelope would like Foil Fun, Pets Alive, Mama Duck, and a Bitsy Magic Pet, and surprise me. Your wish is going to be granted, my dear. Be prepared to be surprised. I'll see what I can do on your list, but Santa likes to bring surprises. And I'm sure whatever surprise that I've managed to bring to you, it will bring a smile to your face. Now, we have a letter from Declan. He's 12 years old. Once again, this year I have been nice and naughty. No explanation, and that's okay. Thank you for the presents you brought me last year. This year, I would love to have AirPods, Trigger 9 White Pro, Christmas PJs, a hockey cap, and peanut butter munchies. Oh. Declan, we need to talk. I want you to save me some of those peanut butter. Oh. Santa likes peanut butter. Now we have a letter here from Griffin. Excuse me. Look at this. Dear Santa, my name is Griffin. I am 9 years old. This year I have been, says Tick One. He's got nice. I like that. Thank you for your presents you brought me last year. This year I would like to have the Lego Jazz Club Jungle Explorer, a helicopter, dinosaur missions allowances, a transport truck, Elisa's recital, an 88 keyboard, Xbox wireless controller, a Cypher Special Edition. Wow, you're going to try me on this one. The Lego Horizon Adventures video game, or a saddle for riding horses. Hello from your friend Griffin. I wish I knew what kind of horse you had, because I may have a saddle, but I don't remember if it's designed for a big horse or a small horse. So we will work on this, and I'll see what I can do to bring you your items. I've got another letter from another Declan. This Declan is a little younger. And let's see here. I'm just going to show you what he's done here. You can see the writing. He wrote it himself. Declan, thank you very much for doing this yourself. Some of the items up here are a Furby toy corral, a Furby Pixie, Spidey Friends, Fox Lego set, more Furbies, a shotgun. Well, Santa doesn't do guns, I'm sorry. But, oh, Declan says here you want a lobster. On the back side of your letter, you got a really nice list here, and I'm enjoying reading the list. I'm sorry, Charizard EX cards, Paradox Fury, Stellar Crown, Legos, a Tail Whip, which is white, a Nerfy Hyper Five, and some Pokemon cards. Now, Charizard is one of my favorites, but my favorite is Charmander. Moving along here. Oh, letter to Santa at the North Pole. This letter is from a young lady named Esme, and I read a letter a little while ago from her sister, Stella. Dear Santa, oh, let me show you. Typed. Love it. Dear Santa, I've been waiting for what feels like forever, and now Christmas has finally come. I'm not saying that it is all about presents like other kids do, although it is half presents and half is not. Melts my heart. I've been mostly good this year. I like honesty. There were a few whoopsie daisies here and there, but we're doing good now. Only a few questions before we get to presents. How is Mrs. Claus? Mrs. Claus is doing much better. And how are the elves? Could you please send Buddy to come the day after Thanksgiving, because my mom said that elves should come the day after Thanksgiving Day. I wish I had this letter a little earlier. I could have made that happen. And I really do believe that because she is normally right. I mean, always right. Also, last year he came way late, and my sister Stella and I made something up for that time period. Now, I bet your brother loved that. Let's see, after a while, Buddy showed up for like only a week. And lastly, what is your favorite type of cookie? Since you're asking, honey, my favorite cookie this year is a peanut butter cookie. This has seen a lot of peanut butter cookies. And let me tell you before I finish, when I get to your house on Christmas Eve, you kids will all be asleep. So if you leave me out one cookie, a carrot for Rudolph, and a little bit of milk for me to have with the cookie. Now, what I tell everybody that's going to leave me out some milk, you take your glass, and the way you measure it is take your 2 fingers and put it alongside and fill it up to the top finger. Don't give me any more milk because I have a lot of stops to do, and the milk will fill me up. So, answer your question, peanut butter cookie. Let's see. I know I ask you almost every year, but really, what is your favorite? So now you know. My family is going down to Vero Beach, Florida, so I really can't ask for anything big because we need to be able to bring it back when we go home. So I would like Heart Lake City Shopping Mall, 42604, Friends Heart Lake City Hospital, 42621. Friends and a Cool Maker Go Glam Nail Studio. That's all. Merry Christmas. Your friend, Esme. Miss Esme. Every year your wish list is strikingly wonderful. And I will do my very best to see that you have a wonderful Christmas this year. Kids, I got to tell you, as you can tell, I've got a little cough. Cough, cough, choke, choke. Santa was outside one day on a cold day wearing a shirt and no jacket. Guess what happened? Santa caught a cold. And I got over the cold, but this nagging cough. I've got some cough drops to munch on, and in reality, I'm doing a lot better. I will be at your house on Christmas Eve. I'll be quiet. If by any chance you have a cough drop laying around, leave it next to the cookie. Now, this is from my young friend Maverick. He is the brother to Miss Stella and Miss Esme. Mav, how you doing, man? It was nice to visit with you earlier this year, and your typing has improved. I like it. So, dear Santa, this year I'd like something other than a present. Oh, could you please send Buddy earlier this year? Because last year I had to learn a whole other elf, and that was not easy because I normally like a Buddy because he was my first elf ever since I was born. This year I'm going to Florida, and I'm very excited about it. Since I'm going to Florida, I can't ask for too much of big things. I do have a few things in mind, though, that I would really enjoy, such as Lego City Space Science Lab toy building set. Number 60439, thank you for that. Excuse me, a Lego City Space Base and Rocket Launch Pad, number 60434. And a Lego Technic Planet Earth and Moon Orbit Space Toy Set, $42,179. P.S. That connects with the Space Lab Toy Building. Please pick 3 and have a Merry Christmas. Your friend Maverick. Mav, it doesn't get any better than this, buddy. I will do my very best. I can't promise, but the toys you get in Florida, you'll bring home. And when you get home, there could possibly be something under the tree at your house. While I've got you here, Matt, let's talk a couple minutes on, I want you to be sure to help Mom and Dad, Grandma and Grandpa, and I want you to be extra nice to your sisters. It's very important. But by the time you guys get back home, I'll be back to the North Pole, of course, and I'll be feeling better. This is from your sister. She too typed. Not a long list, but let's see what Stella has to say. Dear Santa, happy holidays. I hope you're doing well. Cough, cough. I'm doing better. And thank you for your well wishes. Let's see. I hope you're doing well and are ready for the big night. I'm getting ready. As usual, I'm going to ask how everyone is. I'm sure Mrs. Claus is busy this time of year. And let me tell you what she did yesterday. Mrs. Claus made and baked 6 chicken pot pies. Not the small ones that we all get as an individual servings, but a whole pie. And Mrs. Claus let me have some of the chicken pie filling, because it was hot. And I put it into a bowl, and I had a spoon, and got a little in the mustache, got a little in the beard. That was okay, but it was so good. Let's see here. I hope she and the elves are doing well too. Yes, they are. Mrs. Claus come down with a little cold, but she's doing better. I hope Buddy will come on time this year. And if he's not, will you please send him? I've got my work cut out for you tonight, Matt. We were all kind of sad that he came late, but we were very happy that he did end up coming. I have been good this year, and there have been some ups and downs, but isn't that a part of everyone's life? Yes, sir, it is. This year I would like a Santa Claus Old Maid card game. Aqua Fur Lip Repair 2-pack. The Wallace Star Wars 24 or stronger than you think water bottle. Oh, okay. And 2-piece silicone water bottle boat for a wallet. That's all. I hope you've had a wonderful rest of your holiday and a happy new year. Thank you, your friend Stella. Stella, I love the letter. I hope you guys have a wonderful time in Florida. Travel safe. Send me a letter to the North Pole when you get back home and let me know you got back safely. By the time you get back, I'll be all over this cold. This letter is from Elijah. And Elijah's growing up. Elijah, I can see that you wrote your own letter this year. and it looks wonderful. I'm going to share this with everybody. Before I do that, do you remember last year when we had a nice talk and you wanted some special presents, and I made sure I brought you those special presents? I hope you've enjoyed playing with them. Let's see. Dear Santa, I hope you had a great Christmas this year. I want Celtic stuff like a Pritchard jersey, an NBA 2K25, or a championship ring. And a ton of rubber band bracelet making stuff. I see where your talents are going here. And a new Apple iPad. Do you know that I have an Apple iPad? And I use it to keep track of what everybody has requested. And when I load the sleigh to go out on Christmas Eve, I check it off on the iPad. And I bought a basketball bag, Jester brand. Oh, I'm sorry, Jersey brand. And an Xbox or PCE. I'm liking how you think. And I will do my very best, Elijah, to bring everything you asked for. If for some reason I don't have the iPad, I'm going to bring you something that I know you will like. I will do my very best to bring everything that you ask. Yeah. This one feels a little thick. Here we go. This is from Charlene. Charlene is a very bright young lady. I'll tell you how I know, because I get to see her when she comes to see me at Christmas. Hi, my name is Charlene, and for Christmas I want to show you this. This is the front page, and this is the back page. So, Charlene, you have a massive list here, and I am going to take a look here and see what I can do here. An iPad Pro, clothes, Rubik's 10,000, pickle chips. Excellent choice. Nail glue, skincare. A blanket that says, "Just the girl who loves pickles." Imagine that. Charlene, I love how you think. Okay, a purple hoodie, an Apple Watch, Nike fluffy slippers. Wow. Hot Cheerios. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Hot Cheetos. My mistake. Leggings. Charlene, I think you would have done well to just put on here a new wardrobe. I'm liking how you're thinking here. Earrings. Okay, I'll come back to this, because she wrote something nice on the other side. A stuffy bunny, AirPods, perfume, PJs. Everybody needs PJs. Um, an iPhone 14 case. Nike socks. Oh my, lip gloss. Oh my God. All this makeup stuff. Uggs. Butter slime. Nikes. PJ pants. Now, on the back here. From Charlene, and I'm in 5th grade. From Charlene to Elfie, to Santa. Tell Santa I said hi. And that is and I'm in the 5th grade. And I want to show the nice heart that she drew here. And I think that's very nice. Charlene, if you're watching, I'm going to do my very best to bring you things that I know you like. Now, I want you to do this for me. I need you to be helping around the house. I need you to be, when Mom or Grandma needs help, by all means help. Help set the table, help clear the table, help with doing the dishes, help with doing the laundry. Let's see, okay. So Charlene, I know that you're going to have a Merry Christmas. And I'm really honored to be a part of that. I will do my best to make your wish list come true. Let's see what we have here. Anna Rose. What a beautiful name. Here we are. Dear Santa, I promise I've been listening to my parents. Now we have 3 choices here. We have sometimes, often, and always. So listening to my parents often, good girl. Saying please and thank you always. Helping with chores always. Doing all my homework always. Cleaning my room sometimes. You know, that's going to have to improve it. Speaking nice to people always. Brushing my teeth twice a day often. I like to hear that. So, gifts that you would like. Mother Duck Pet Alive. Vibrating toothbrush. A nail art kit. And candies and treats. I will do my very best to make sure that this all comes true. Miss Anna Rose. And it is so nice to hear from you this year. To Santa. Oh. Well. Somebody believes in tape. I like that. Let's see what we have here. Oh. Dear Santa, my name is Victoria, and I'm a 5-year-old little girl. I love to watch movies about you and your elves. Dad says Michael, our elf, gets into too much trouble. For Christmas, what I would really love is some sensory toys and anything Paw Patrol. Chase is my favorite pup. I would also like a big dollhouse. And she has signed this wish list herself. Victoria, I think this is going to be a very special Christmas for you, because it will be a very special Christmas for me to bring some of your wishes true. Now, as we come to the end of the letters that I have at hand, this is from a girl named Ella. Dear Santa, this year I want a Barbie color reel. Oh, Barbie color reel slumber party. And I'm going to show you this. She has drawn on this, and I'm really impressed with her art. I'll set this right here. This is from, this stays in her family. Dear Santa, how are you doing? I'm doing well hearing from you and your family. She writes, I'm doing good. May I please have the Lego Star Wars Oreo and Shot Wheel. Hot Wheel. I'm sorry. Exploding RC Creeper. The Nerf Minecraft Pillager's Crossbow Switchboard. Skateboard. And Trick Cruise Car Trainer. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Dear Santa, it's me, Charlie. My wishes are Paw Patrol toys and cars and trucks. Love, Charlie. Ah. Charlie, I think your list is pretty doable. Dear Santa, this year I would like a Chromebook for Christmas. Merry Christmas. And this is from Addison. Well, Miss Addison, this may be your year for a Chromebook. And I want to say Merry Christmas to your moms and Merry Christmas to your entire family. Well, folks, this brings Santa to a close here this afternoon. I have had a wonderful time here this afternoon reading letters from moms and dads, boys and girls, people that I haven't met yet, but I'm going to meet. From my heart to everybody, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Kids, listen to mom and dad. Listen to moms and dads. Help around the house. If you have to pick up your room, pick up your room. You have to brush your teeth, well, brush your teeth. On Christmas Day, there'll be a special meal cooked for everybody. Eat, drink your milk, and be merry. And be kind, and be gentle. Merry Christmas, everybody. Good night.